There you go.
Virginia, I'm sorry, what was the question?
No, that wasn't me.
Oh, okay. All right, Bree,
All
take it
right.
away.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And as I mentioned earlier, I am fighting a tiny bit of a cold. So if I stumble on words or need time to regroup, it's just this nasty thing going around that unfortunately got me. Um, as we had mentioned at the monthly connect, some of the key points that we will be speaking about today are your digital first impression. Um, we mentioned that we would be going over some best practices, some things to think about when you are starting to want to freshen up your online presence, and some key points to take advantage of with the marketing team, how we can assist you, and then some things to jot down when you are doing an audit for your personal business. So to get started, a couple of the key points that we like to ask agents are your Google search. So the Google My Business profiles, all the real estate platforms. Some of the most popular ones are Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, Trulia, HomeSnap. When you make these accounts, you want to make sure that your photos, like your headshots, are consistent across all those sites. So I know sometimes it may be easier to update one headshot with one account and then not do the rest because that just happens to be the account that you are working on that day. But I do want to touch point and mention that it is very important that all of your photos are number one, done professionally. Um, if it's not professional, at least one that is with great lighting. It's not super pixelated. It's a recent one. I know that's one of the most touchy conversations when it comes to headshots, is that not using one that was maybe taken 10 years ago. It's really good to freshen up your headshots, probably around every 2 to 3 years. It just keeps up with your branding, and then you as a real estate agent. And then some social media sites that are pretty popular for real estate as well would be LinkedIn, Instagram, your Facebooks, Instagrams. You want to make sure that when you're on platforms, you are sending in cohesive personal messages. So if you're posting on one platform, it's better to post on all of them. And there are tools out there that you can use where you can actually connect all of your social media platforms. You can log into this one site. It's pretty affordable. I believe it's $12 to $15 a month. And what you can do is if you can blast out social media posts on all of your social media sites with just posting one. So I hope that makes sense, but it's called later.com. I will go ahead and put it in the chat. Now, if you look into this, it can make it a lot easier to post consistency on all your social media platforms. So let's say the social media, our marketing department creates items for you and we send it over to you. You can create a caption, import it into later. You can select every single social media platform and with one click, you can schedule all of them and it'll post to every single site that you have connected on there. So that's one of the key tools that we inform all of our agents about. We have a couple of our agents that do already use it and they've had nothing but great things to say about it. It is very user friendly. It's not a super complicated tool. And the team also does know how to use it. So if you guys ever do decide to sign up with this platform, we could always schedule a call and walk you through the entire process. So then your I want to talk about your bios. I know those are very important as well. We have a lot of bios that are within Google My Business. You can add bios to your Instagram pages. You can add bios to your Century 21 pages as well. One thing to think about when you are looking to make a bio, you want to make sure that that same bio is used for every single platform that you have. I know sometimes I've done some audits on some of our agents, and we noticed that we look at Century 21, you have a specific bio. We look at your Google My Business, and it has a completely different bio. So I want to make sure that you are staying consistent across every single platform that you sign up for. And another key thing is creating one. Now you can use a lot of different tools to help create a very nice bio that will represent you as a real estate agent, whatever market you are working in. But you want to make sure that once again, they're the same across the board. Some tools, we've helped some agents create some through, there's Chat GPT now where you can type in a couple key points about yourself, some things that you like, the market that you're in, the residential listings that you do, and it can kind of curate a nice bio for you. And you don't have to copy and paste that, but what you can do is take bits and pieces of that and add it into all of your platforms. Um, One thing when creating bios, something that we have seen so many times with our agents do is that when they are creating this bio, they focus on just talking about their awards in the very beginning of, oh, I've achieved this, I'm this type of agent. Now, blasting your awards, yes, they are. It's nice. You worked hard for them, but you also want to show like who you help, who you are as an agent. Some example ones are I help first-time buyers and growing families navigate the Central Coast with clarity, confidence. If you're looking for a local expert who makes the buying or selling process simple, let's connect today because you have to think about your clients that you are servicing. They may look at, oh, I won Saterian last year, but to them, they don't know what that means. So you really want to showcase how you are customer service based first, and then you can also like you can add in your awards later. But one of the cliche items that we always see is that everyone always puts like, oh, I'm like the highest winning award in the area, and to clients, they kind of just skim past it. We've read a lot of data on it. There's psychological data that backs that up as well. So we always like to tell agents to think about that when they are thinking about bios. Before we move forward, does anyone have any questions so far about anything that we have gone over? Why a group today? Um, Going into the next talking point. So we'll be going over your reviews and credibility. I know we have mentioned this in the past, how it is so important to collect those reviews. It's so nice. When I like to tell the agents to put it into perspective, let's say you're looking for an auto shop or a restaurant in your area and you're typing in, best auto shop near me. And the first thing that personally I do is I look at the reviews. That's always going to be the main thing. Just as humans, it's what we tend to do. And they do that with real estate agents as well, or anyone that they are looking to work with or do business um, with as like the consumers. So that's why we say your reviews are so important. You can have your reviews through Google My Business. I do know that Kiana also does a ton of classes with 21 Online, and one of the tools that they use is Real Satisfied, which is also a very reliable tool to use, and it's already connected within your Century 21. So as soon as, if you guys didn't already know this, as soon as one of your deals closes, whatever email is provided in the closing documents to escrow or to your TC, that's the email where that review gets sent to. Now, I won't touch too much on Real Satisfied, but I just want to let you guys know that's how easy it is to use reviews as agents. You would just have to let your clients know, hey, by the way, we do have a tool for reviews that is being sent out to you. So if you have a chance to take a look at it, it takes less than a minute to fill in that review. That's really all it takes. And you can share those reviews across all platforms. You can connect them with your Google My Business. The marketing team, we can also brand them to you. So I know the Real Satisfied template that you can download is very generic and very cookie cutter. But if you send that over to us and you let the team know that you have a branding and that you would like to use that review within that branding. Send us a review. We'll remake it for you, send it back to you. That way you can start blasting it on all of your social medias as well.
Bree, I have a question.
Yes.
So you're saying we should post the same material across all these platforms. Doesn't that become kind of redundant?
So no, so it actually is at that point going to build just your branding and consistency. If you're posting one look on Facebook and you're posting one look on Instagram, how are people going to identify you as a real estate agent?
I meant more the content. You know, if you've got if you're posting one thing, it goes everywhere. You shouldn't have different ones for different platforms. I mean, of course, you have your branding there and
Yeah.
whatnot, but as far as the content.
So the content itself, you can post different content, but what I'm meaning is that when you are posting that content, you want to make sure that your branding is on that material every single time, whether it's your headshot or let's say you have a personal branding. I do understand sometimes Facebook tends to have a different consumers or viewers than Instagram would. So maybe Facebook and LinkedIn are more of that data-driven market stats place, and then Instagram is more of your fun platform, but you want to make sure that the branding within all of those materials stay consistent. Does
Thank
that
you.
clear up your question?
Yeah, I knew about the branding. I was more interested in like if you were posting the same thing on all of them. That just
So
seems like
a lot of our agents do that, and we haven't had too much feedback from, I don't know, you could say like their followers from it. If anything, it just it brings up that fact of like, oh yeah, I saw that you posted this onto your social medias. So we had a lot of different feedback. I think it would just be to whatever your liking is. Some agents like to do that. They have different followers on Facebook than they do Instagram, so they want to make sure that they're touching base with all of their followers on those platforms. So if you notice that you have the same, it's really up to you. And then the team can just help with the consistency.
thank you.
Hi, it's Lynn Blair. I have a question.
Yes.
I have my Google My Business. I have reviews on there. How do I move those reviews to my Citrus 21, I guess, website? Or
So
can't do that?
reviews from Google My Business unfortunately cannot be transferred into Real Satisfied because that platform is through Century 21. It has to come from the clients organically clicking on the link. That's
Oh,
why,
okay.
yeah, but moving forward, what you can do, the nice thing is that you can have your clients first put their review in Real Satisfied, and Real Satisfied can then connect it to Google My Business. So if you're going to be doing that, wanting to use Real Satisfied, I highly recommend having Real Satisfied be your foundation for reviews and then just kind of doing a flow of sending them out through there because you can connect your Google to Real Satisfied. And
That
then
you cannot connect the Google to Real Satisfied.
so it's the other way. So you can connect Real
Why?
Satisfied to Google. You can't connect Google to Real Satisfied.
Oh, okay.
I
Got
thought
it.
we were doing it on Zoom. Isn't that in the link?
So um
Uh,
so a lot of agents are like, but I have so many, but it's okay
you're
because you
kidding.
could have your agents
You're not
do
kidding,
Real
right?
Satisfied afterwards. And if you ever need assistance with that, the admin team
Okay.
does such a
Let
great
me
job. If you need them resent to any of your
let
clients,
me
it's
let
as
me let
quick as like
me
a 2-second click. So we can always
set
resend
this
them to your
together. All
clients. It
right.
doesn't matter if the deal was 2 years ago
Hold
or five
there.
years
Let
ago,
me
they're in
call
the
them.
system. So if you want to go in and audit that and have
And
those reviews resent and correct
yeah.
all of those from
Um,
a while ago, we can help you do that as well.
let's see.
Okay, I
And
have a question.
then, yes,
Hold
I
on.
put a
I got
question
it
in.
here. I got the
let
link.
me,
Neil,
second, I'm
Yeah.
going to mute Neil. Okay,
thank you.
yeah.
Okay, so now how does a person start reviews if they have none?
So so are you saying like without any current clients?
Current, yes.
Okay. So what you could do is at that point you can reach out to, now this isn't like you don't want to do it too much because then Google may flag it as like fear, almost like getting spam reviews. But you can have any like friends or family that you know just put in 1 to 2 reviews, and we can do that as well. Or we also have had local real estate agents within offices review each other. Like, let's say if you've helped an agent do like an open house or something just to show your professionalism, they can go in and start your reviews as well.
Okay.
Just to kind of get you started, if you have, and then in the future, once you do get clients or you co-list with anyone or you work with another real estate agent, that's a nice way to get reviews because it's not only clients, but it's representing how you are professionally and how you work with other agents as well.
So Val, if you share your number, I'll send you the class that we had last week with Kiana. She gave us a class, and I will share that with you. It's a link. I think I sent the link to my daughter, and so I can send it to you.
Okay, I'm putting my number in now.
Okay.
And then we do, on a monthly basis, we also do a ton of classes so I know Kiana does a ton on 21 online tools and the Google My Business and reviews. So it would always just take a look at the monthly calendar of trainings going on and then hop in those to get further information for all of them.
Okay.
But we have recordings too. I can try to look back and see if I can send you some if you did miss it. But yeah, that's always an option.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course.
Hi, Bree.
Yes.
This is Gloria.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. How do I send a link to I had a closing in December. How do I send a link for the real satisfied to the seller?
Yeah, so we can walk you through the process. So within 21 Online, you do have access to Real Satisfied under Productivity Hub.
Mm-hmm.
Now if it's too, like if right now, if it's like, oh, it's too much, we can also, if you reach out to our admin team and let them know that you want one of the Real Satisfied links resent, we can get that done for you as well. It's easy to go in and capture that review.
I
But we
see.
want to make sure that the email is on there correct. 95% of the time, one of the items that we are dealing with, which we try to let the agent know it's very important, is we have incorrect emails being put in the system. So the admin may reach out to you and let you know that either one, we're missing the email, or two, it bounced back. That's why the agent or the client didn't receive it. So before the admin resends it, we just like to reach out to your client, let them know, hey, you are going to be receiving an email from Real Satisfied. It's the option to leave me a review for the home that we just closed on. If you could just set aside 1 to 2 minutes to fill that out, that would be greatly appreciated. So always just give the client a heads up that they will be receiving it. If not, they'll probably just skim past it and not really understand, because it is coming from Real Satisfied. So it's nothing that is tied to Century 21. It's coming from that email.
I see. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I have a
Phil?
question.
Yeah.
So I have ratemyagent.com. I've been on it for almost 2 years. So I have like very good reviews,
Yeah.
and they're linked with LinkedIn and I believe with Facebook. So how could I transfer some of those reviews to our Century 21 favorite sites, if we have any favorite sites for reviews?
So as of right now, I would have to double check, but right off the bat, I don't think you can transfer reviews from Rate My Agent to Real Satisfied. Just because Real Satisfied, it's its own platform within 21 Online. Now, I do think Rate My Agent is a great tool, but since we are affiliated with Century 21, I do highly recommend finding a way to utilize Real Satisfied, because not only is it linked to our awards, give me one. it's not only linked to the awards within Century 21, but then from Real Satisfied, I do know that there are ways from Real Satisfied to send it to other platforms. I don't know if Rate My Agent is, as of right now, I don't believe it is. I would have to double check, but moving forward, I would definitely utilize Real Satisfied.
So the Real Satisfied site is in our Century 21 resource.
Correct.
Where is it under?
So it's under Productivity Hub.
Productive.
So once you log to 21 Online, you go into Productivity Hub. There's going to be a tab that has Real Satisfied, or it's going to say Survey Results, something along the lines of reviews. Once you click on there, it's all connected to Dash. So any any homes that you've closed on are going to show in Real Satisfied. And it has little toggles on there. It'll let you know if it's a red icon, it's either the client's missing information. Like I had mentioned earlier, most of the time they're missing emails. Or what it'll do is it'll have a yellow symbol, meaning that the agent received it, but they just never left a review, or if it's green, meaning the client received it and left you a review.
Got it.
Once you click into every individual client, you have the option to resend the review to them for them to fill it out.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course. Does anyone have any other questions before we move on?
Just
No?
want to say thanks for my Happy New Year
Oh,
creation.
you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad we were able, so many agents had requested a lot of those items, so I'm glad we were able to get those out to everyone. Um, so then going into some action steps and accountability for you as agents moving forward. Some items that I will leave you with is I would want all of you guys to Google yourself tonight and take notes as to whether do you come up, where are you within the list? Um, is the address reflecting correctly? I know some of you are part of offices that maybe we've moved, maybe we're not at that location anymore, maybe the area that we service is a little bit different. These are all key items for you guys to look for when you are doing some of those action steps for yourself. And then once you Google yourself, also go in and make a checklist to just confirm that you are on Zillow, you are on Redfin, you are on the top real estate platforms, because what that does, if you're logged in within all of those sites, that's going to boost your Google pages as well. Because now it's realizing that you are an agent within that area. The SEO goes up incredible. That's one of the key items that a lot of the agents always ask is when I'm on Google My Business, like, how can I get to the top? How can I make it to the top of the list? And that all of those items are interconnected. Like the internet, it's insane. You think ChatGPT and it's like that's another thing that a lot of I have the agents do is go on ChatGPT, and if you whatever office you're out of, let's say you're out of Canyon Lake or Marietta, and you search up what are the top 10 agents within my area, it'll pop up because it's pulling information from all of these sites, and now it's going to give these clients a list, which chat like AI and ChatGPT and these quick and easy tools that clients and consumers use, most of them do. That is, instead of them going on Google and spending 10 minutes searching for an agent, they're going to pop into ChatGPT and they're going to search up top agents in my area. So the biggest thing is trying to get your name on that list, but that also comes with making sure that you are on every single site all your information is correct. Another thing that we see is some agents have different emails on different sites, different phone numbers on different sites. These are things that you as agents maybe don't think about or don't think it's an that big of an issue, but it is because if the AI scans the internet and it sees that it's pulling different information but the same name, it's not going to pop into that AI search or it's not going to increase your SEO. It's super important. And then another action step would be updated headshots and bios for consistency. One of the items I want to point out is if you're at one of our monthly connects are not only a place for agents to get together and see when anyone from ownership or leadership, but that's also a great opportunity to use our tools. And maybe a marketing person is in the office where it's being held at or admin. If you need a new headshot or you just want to refresh, we can find some temporary items. I know going and getting a new headshot is a bit much, but we're in a time where our phones have such great quality. The team does an amazing job at trying to find great lighting, whether it's outdoors. We have great editing tools. We have photographers that we work with where if we send them a photo of you, they can touch it up, make it look professional, add some portrait lighting. There's a ton of tools and support that we can do to get something for you quickly. So let's say at the next monthly connect, you're in an office, you can ask admin, hey, like I came ready, I want to take a headshot, I need to make some updates to some of my marketing items. Please take advantage of having support. It's super easy. And a lot of other brokerages don't do that. So we can always take photos for you.
Bria, I have a question.
Yes.
Clarity, you said to log in. It's important to log in on all of the iBrokers like Realtor.com, Zillow. When you say log in, you mean just to create a profile or log in and stay logged in?
Sorry, yes, I meant create a profile.
Okay, thank you.
I think most of our agents are on Zillow, but there's so many other platforms out there where you can just make a free profile, and I highly recommend it. The more that you're on, the better visibility you receive.
Great, thank you.
Uh-huh. And then when you're making those, just make sure, like I'd mentioned, same photo for each one, bio information and whatnot.
Right, consistency.
Yes. Um, and then another action step I want to leave you guys with is for the rest of February, try to at least get 2 to 3 reviews for this week and next week. Challenging yourself to maybe reach out to an old client. If you're making your calls in the morning and you reconnect with someone and notice that they haven't left you a review, ask them to if they could leave one. Super easy. It helps you out, and the clients love that as well. And then let's see. The last one is just to make sure all your platforms are ready to go. And then some items for the marketing team to help you out with. If you need support with any bio templates or you want a script for asking for a review, we can help you with that as well. If you're the agent that maybe sends out text messages or emails to your clients and you just want us to quickly curate a script that you can use to ask for reviews from your clients, we can help you with that as well. And then making sure that you're going through your checklist and then using the marketing team for any of that support as well. I think I'll open it up for more questions or anything that you guys that we talked about today or anything for the marketing team. I'll open it up. I'll stay on for at least 10 more minutes. And I think that's it. I believe Neil is still recording, so I will let you guys know. And like I said, I'm fighting a cold right now, so I apologize. I stumbled or anything. This sickness going around is absolutely terrible. Everyone stay healthy.
Bree, so if we want some of the tools like the bio templates and stuff, do we just put that in through the marketing request or send you an
Yeah,
email? How do we
yeah.
do that?
So you can email the team. So the marketing request would be a little bit tough for those templates. So what you can do is email the team email. Um, that way we can just work with you more hands-on. So I just sent it in the chat. It's team@studio21.design. So you can just reach out to us and let us know that you would like that template. We can send you the PDF. That way you don't have to go through the entire marketing request form.
Thanks. And if I wanted to schedule some time with somebody to go through and look at my profiles and see how, if there's anything that I can change or improve, do we just schedule it through this email as well?
Yeah, so I would email that email and just let us know that one, you're wanting the template, and two, you're just wanting to schedule a quick Zoom to go over all of that. What we can do is we'll do that before we go into the Zoom. We'll just search you up. We'll do a pretty much like an audit of our own. That way when we meet, we'll let you know some feedback that we have for you, some items that maybe we would go in and change or notice that maybe your information is showing different. So definitely something that we can do as well.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hmm.
Bree, oh gosh, no, I forgot my question.
Oh.
Wait a minute, I'll remember. Hold on. So if you have what do you call it? The pre-listing package already done, but you've got new photographs. Is it pretty easy for you to put
To yeah,
tran
so
to change that? Because I'm trying to, I guess I'm in transition in terms of getting the new headshots in to everything.
okay. So did the team create the pre-listing packet for you?
Yeah, they have my pre-listing package. Yeah, they
Okay.
created the luxury one and then pretty sure you have my other one as well. My
Yeah. So, what I recommend is just go through the marketing request form. There's an option under print material pre-listing packet, and then towards the very end where it has comments on there, just put that you already have one. You're looking just to update your pages. Once you send us the photos or any of the updated items that you'd like, we can easily get that done for you and send it back.
Okay. And then if there are any pages that are specific to that, just send the information to you like in an email, like, and then you'll update those pages because like for my um vendor page is really old. I need to fix it. And
Mhm.
so you can fix that page.
Yes, yes. So when you submit, so the easiest way, if it's like larger files or larger information, what I recommend is as when you submit the request, you'll receive an automated email from me. You can reply to that email and you can add in any extra photos or extra information that you like. And then what I do is I forward it to the team member that's working on your stuff.
Okay.
Sometimes not all of it fits within the request form, so we just tell agents to, respond to that email with extra information.
And is there any way to update our website? Like, is there a way to get attention to us in our Century 21 website, or is that just kind of like a flat website that doesn't really do too much. I'm just
Are
not,
you
you
talking
know,
about, is it the one like with Century
such,
21?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so those are just flat. No, we don't have access to editing them.
Okay.
They're just landing pages provided through Century 21. But what we can do is if there's maybe you have a new headshot, we can edit headshots, we can edit bios, just the layout of it. It's like the framework of it. We don't have access to update.
Okay.
Um,
have a question in addition to that last question,
uh-huh.
because I'm new to Century 21 Masters. Are there any other tools that actually direct people to that we can use that direct people to those websites, even though they're landing pages? Because those landing pages do have the capability of forwarding an inquiry, correct?
Yeah, so what a lot of our agents do is if you, let's say you're doing an open house or have a postcard or have any print material, what the team can do is we can do a QR code to that landing page.
Oh,
So we,
awesome.
yeah, so if you just let us know that, let's say you have an open house coming up, we create a flyer for you. At the very bottom, what we usually, a lot of the times what we add in is, scan to get connected or scan, to contact me, and it'll take them directly to that Century 21 landing page.
Great, great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
of course.
Yeah.
Another, since you aren't, I'm not sure if you've had your call with Hunter, but another way of us redirecting your clients or almost creating like a funnel, for
Mhm.
any potential clients or leads would be through Follow Up Boss, and we can create QR codes, to those as well. So,
Great.
if you haven't already had your call with Hunter, I highly recommend as part of your onboarding to do that, and then we can get started with that and
Okay.
leading them to your FUB.
Great, great. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Question. Hello?
Yes. Do you have a question?
It's seeing a website Century 21. When I check my information, my landing page, my photo doesn't show up. How can I upload it, or do I have to request them to post the
Is
photo, my picture?
let me, you said it was, I'm sorry, did you say lending page or
I don't know, it's a landing page,
your
but
landing?
it's a
Oh, I see
website of the
here.
company.
Okay.
And my
So
picture doesn't show up.
what I would do, is everything else correct? I show that you're in our Walnut office, and then the phone number 562-688-0196.
That's correct.
Okay, so I'm going to go email your headshot to admin. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Once you email your headshot, just let us know that your Century 21 page is missing it. They'll be able to go in the back end, add it in, and then I would allow 24 to 48 hours for that to reflect into your landing page.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Bree,
Yes.
this is Gloria. I'm the same way. Like if I go to the uh, company's website, I don't have a photo there. So who do I send the photo to so that they can upload it?
I would send it to the email that I'm adding in the chat right now.
Okay.
And let them know that your headshot is missing. And
Yeah.
then send them your headshot in the email. That way they can just take
Uh-huh.
it from there and add it in.
And then you said I have a very old headshot. So you said that oh, that's noisy.
We we could we can get a new one of you.
Oh, okay. So like
Um,
when I go to the office, I know you're just right by my cubicle or desk.
yeah, what office are you out of?
Chino Hills.
Oh, okay.
You're right by my
Yes.
desk. Yeah.
Call me.
Dice email Linda.
Um,
Team at Studio Design, is that right?
no, it's team admin or Arturo, I put it in the chat. It's team admin at century21masters.com.
What is that Team at Studio One Design? What is
So
that?
that one is for marketing, but
Oh,
to fix photos that are missing on our site is going to be our admin team.
okay. All right.
But yeah, Gloria, let me know the next time you plan on coming into the office and I can take a headshot of you.
I'm probably gonna come in here like later this afternoon. I'm just writing offers right now, and because I need to scan an email the
Okay.
offer. So
Can
I'll be there like probably 3:30.
Okay. I'll call you out. I'll call you after this Zoom.
Are you
We'll
in the
talk.
offer? Are you in the office? Sorry. Are you in the office today?
I am right now, but I'm fighting a cold, so I might head home afterwards.
Oh, okay. All right.
But
That's okay. I'll come.
I'll
I
be
can
back
come
in.
tomorrow. Oh, was that?
I'll be back in probably towards the end of the week,
Oh, okay.
or next week too, but we'll plan it out.
Okie dokie. Sounds good. Do you have my phone number, Bree?
Yeah, I'll grab it. I'll get it from Marby.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Alrighty.
Bree,
Yes,
is your phone number listed somewhere that I could get it for a later date?
it is.
Or you can
Yeah,
in the
so let me put it
chat
in
box?
the chat.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm. Okay, that's my office phone number. There are some days where I'm like out of office or on the go. So if I ever don't answer, just leave a voicemail. And I'll make sure to call you back when I'm back in the office.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Krista, did you have a question?
Yes. So when I go to my Google page, and it says, sorry, I was trying to fix it. I was waiting. When I go to my Google page and it says website, when I click on the website, it doesn't, it says site not found. Is there a different website for our stuff now? Because mine was kristahansen.c21.com.
Are you which office? Are you in Hollister?
Yes.
Okay. We might just need to update it. It could have just been, when the merger happened, the URL probably changed.
Okay.
So what I would do is, so in the email, in the chat where I put in team admin at Century 21 Masters, they'll be able to go into 21 Online and refresh your URL,
Okay.
and we'll send it over to you. That way you can plug it into your Google.
Okay.
I'm
I got it.
I'm assuming that's what had happened.
Okay. So that's at Century team admin at century21masters.com.
Yes.
Okay.
It's in the chat too, so
I see it.
you can
Yeah.
copy it. That way, yeah.
Okay. And then if I put my information in here, can I get that other class that Lavelle was talking about also?
Yes.
Okay.
I think she's still on the call. If
here.
not, I can ask Kiana to send it over to you.
Okay. So just
She
put
was,
my email and phone number on there.
yeah. She hosted the class, so I can get it for you.
What class was that? The Canva?
No, I think she did. I
She
think she
did
did a class
Google My
on
Business. She did Google My Business.
Oh,
Yeah, it was a great class, and she has slides for it. And I that's what I was saying, Lavelle. I was send you the slides if you send me your email address. But
oh,
if Bree's going to do it, either way. So
I think
oh, okay. So are you Valerie? You Valerie?
Valerie, yeah, I sent you
Okay.
I sent you a text message. Okay.
Okay, yeah, because I got your
Hi,
number.
Bree.
Got
yes.
you.
Gloria again. Can you have can you have the Kiana send that as well to me?
Yes.
When you get my information from you're gonna get my information from Marvin, or you
Yeah.
have my email address.
I have your email. I'll go ahead and get the slides from Kiana.
Yeah,
All
me
right,
as
thank you.
well,
Thank
too,
you, Bree.
please. Sylvia Weathers. I put my email address in the chat.
Okay.
Or Valerie, if you one of you could send it to me, I have my email in the chat.
Perfect.
Bree's gonna send it out.
Thank you.
Alrighty. I am going to hop off. And if anyone does have any other questions, I put in our team email. So it's team@studio21. You can always email there, and we can get some of your questions answered. I'm going to stop the recording and then